The Planning and Development Authority of Grenada, PDA, is enforcing regulations to curb illegal, disorderly, and unauthorized development in several locations throughout the state of Grenada. The authority is concerned that structures mainly associated with vending are negatively impacting the environment, has undesirable public health and sanitation consequences, present obstructions to vehicle and pedestrian traffic, can become projectiles during adverse weather conditions, and generally affect the aesthetics of the nation. The PDA will work along with stakeholder ministries and institutions to effect the demolition, removal, and disposal of structures which fall in the category of illegal and disorderly development, commencing January 2024. In this regard, persons who vend in or occupy such illegal structures are advised to secure their personal belongings and have the structures removed ahead of the planned PDA demolition operations. These actions of the PDA have become necessary to safeguard and protect public health and the environment, ensure the safety and well-being of all citizens and visitors, discourage any future disorderly construction, and encourage compliance to regulations pertaining to physical development in the state of Grenada. This is a message from the Planning and Development Authority of Grenada.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
In recognition of our nation's independence, we're celebrating the journey to 50 with an exclusive car insurance offer. If you are 50 years and over or turning 50 in 2024, our 50-plus car insurance is perfect for you. It's loaded with free benefits like loss of use, special perils, and windscreen cover up to $2,500. Getting to 50 is filled with ups and downs. Let's celebrate these moments together and look forward to 50 more. Call Beacon Insurance at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote today. Special conditions apply.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. Alrighty, and of course we say hello and welcome to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson and I'm happy to be back with you for another day. It is Friday, and of course on Fridays we don't keep you too long on the business. Alright, we don't keep you too long on the business. We just tell you a few things that's happening and then we roll out. How was your week? What did you do? Did you enjoy all of the independence celebrations? Well, I hope you did. As things kind of calm down right now, we're heading to Carriacou for Kayak Mass. Tonight is Groovy Monarch. Of course, there's going to be brand new or somebody, I don't know, defending their crown successfully. We never know. Time will tell. All right. So blessings and brace yourselves for another night. We have a few things to tell you about, boy. Sea users are warned to be very careful due to choppy seas in Carriacou. And I know sometimes people choose to take that very dangerous journey to Carriacou on small boats and things like that. You understand? Well, let me see. Prime Minister extends condolences to family of Anthony George, BEM, and of course opposition as well mourns the passing of Anthony George. What else we have to tell you? We are hearing from His Majesty's opposition relating to claims that were made in a press conference today. All right, and we have other things that we have to tell you about, notices and so on. But again, we promise you, we're not taking long on the business. In fact, Stevenson Wom, Reverend Stevenson Wom, tonight he launched a book. No, I lie, 4 books. In fact, 4 books. Yeah, and of course, we're gonna be able to see and hear more about that. For those of you who missed it live, you can check it out. It's on our page. All right. So, folks, gotta remind you the headlines was brought to you through kind compliments of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel Nawasa, Real Value, IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors, Infinite Contractors. We've got the big insurance on board as well. We want to big up our folks at the EDA. And of course, all our other sponsors, blessings. We take a break. When we come back, it gonna be real news in Olililolo. Again, someone sharing tonight. I wonder if I should double it. Anyway, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credit compliments. Digicel, you can be that lucky person.
Pick your daily reward from the Quartz Ready Cash Money Tree. Every customer is a winner with every loan of $3,000 or more from Quartz Ready Cash. Plus, you get to enter to win a weekend for 2 at Sandals. No deposit, no collateral needed. All you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Quartz or Ready Cash location today or apply online at www.quartz.com. Get more for 2024 with Quartz Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Yes. All right, let's go into it now. The general public, you are hereby notified that the Grenada Gun and Rifle Association, they'll be hosting a sport shooting competition at the eastern or lower end of the Pearls Airstrip, St. Andrew, on Saturday, 10th February 2024, between the hours of 12:30 and 4. Live ammunition will be used for this purpose. Now, the public, in particular residents of Pearls and surrounding areas, including that of animal owners, small craft and boat operators, you are strongly advised to refrain from using this area during the time of the competition. The RGPF solicits the usual cooperation of the general public in this regard. I find somebody had contacted me for that and I lost track of it. Yeah, I'll give me a call again. You know what I mean? You want me to come on? You know, I know all they want a gun star on all the team, but yeah, what I'm saying is, you know, my time, all got to pay me from your parents. You understand? Now, you have a lot of talented people in the country. The real talented people are my talent, playing pool and shooting. You understand? So if for any reason there's a war or any kind of revolution or stuff like that, yes, the authorities will call, the specialists. You understand? You understand? I'll spin around and do things. You understand? Yeah, so if you only want a good shooter on all the team, you'll have to pay me for my time. Because I remember seeing an email, and say, well, I can't go, can't make no parents for free, and I beat by time and things like that. Anyway, let's leave that talk. We are moving on. So, every Carriacou Carnival, people decide that they go take the chance and get small boats and they will try to go up to Carriacou. So they will leave out Osprey, they go leave out all the others on it. Yeah, son, they're having a good time on their own with the small boats and things. A group of youngsters did that a couple of years ago and never made it alive. And so that was rather an unfortunate incident. In fact, we have yet to get some of the bodies, you understand, from that incident. And so this time around, what a bad, I'm sure you. So then you gotta know that the scene playing this rounds. You understand? So they are experiencing in Carriacou right now very rough waters. And that's nothing to play with. You see? Making sure I show all you. Making sure I show all you. You see? So that's nothing to play with. So the Met Office has informed the National Disaster Management Agency, NADMA, that it is currently monitoring a surface trough, all right, to the west that is expected to move through the region, bringing with it partly cloudy, windy, and hazy conditions with few brief isolated showers. Reports reaching NADMA as well indicate that the coastlines are already experiencing rough waters with waves 5 to 7 feet in open waters. Now, beaches throughout the state of Grenada are very rough and can pose a danger to its users. Consequently, a small craft advisory is in effect and people are advised to exercise extreme caution and avoiding using the beach or venturing out at sea, particularly during high tides. Serious warning. Now, according to the bulletin from the Met Office, there may be temporary reductions in horizontal visibility, and that is due to moderate to dense haze and or dust, choppy seas, and moderate to rough waters. So in other words, Yagos has a little trouble, you know, in terms of its visibility out at sea. Now, these conditions are currently affecting sea bathers, fishermen, small sailboats, and other small craft users, and are expected to last for at least 24 hours. And so NADMA and the Met Office, they say that they will continue to monitor and provide updates as necessary. So this is what we would call a perfect storm. You understand? For people who wants to go out, to go in Carrico with them small boat and them. You understand what I'm telling you all? Please be advised accordingly. This is a serious appeal to you to not try it. Okay? Good. We are moving on. Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell expresses condolence to the family of Anthony Conrad George B.M., who is the designer of the Grenada national flag. George, who was 86 years old, passed away in the United Kingdom on Wednesday, February 7th, 2024, during Grenada's 50th independence anniversary celebrations at the National Stadium. Grenada's flag was first hoisted on the announcement of Grenada's independence on 7th February 1974. Anthony George has made a significant contribution to Grenada's independence, and his name will be etched in our history, and today we celebrate his legacy, Prime Minister Mitchell said. Anthony's name will be remembered by all Grenadians, both at home and abroad, for his nationalistic contributions. You understand? Imagine a man die on the day that his flag, his design is being recognized the most around the world, and here in Grenada. That's interesting, right? That is just poetic, if you ask me. It's a weird coincidence. But I remember telling all on the program, and I always tell my family all the time. So in my couple of years of doing funeral services, you know, some people sometimes pay attention to things and some don't. I pay attention to details. And I said, yeah, something that ain't passing me. And what I have found over the years, that people tend to die on dates, not all, but a lot, on dates that bear significance to them. So sometimes when it seems like someone in your family died on a very random day, it may not necessarily be as random as you think. That date may bear some sort of significance to them that you don't know about. But in some cases, if you will, you hear people die on their birthdays. People die on the wedding anniversaries. People die on the birthday of their mom. People die on the day they were born. Well, same way, on dates that are even to the date that they were born, but on a different month. You know, all these kind of things. There is some level of significance on the day that you die. All right? I can't say that I can pinpoint 100% of these times, but I can tell you that there is a lot that I've seen over time. Yeah? So you might want to, indulge my curiosity a bit and go back to if you have had a family member who died and see what significance that they might have been to them. In some cases too, some people even bury on days that are significant to them, or on some significant day. So he died on the weirdest day ever, the day that his design, his flag, his design was being recognized the most around the world. Likewise, we are hearing from the new National Party, who say that they also like to extend heartfelt condolence to the family, friends, and loved ones of the esteemed Anthony Conrad George B.M., renowned Grenadian artist and the creator and creative mind behind the iconic design of the Grenadian national flag. His passing leaves a void in the hearts of all Grenadians and a profound sense of loss in our nation's artistic and cultural community. Yeah. That's just how it is. Although tonight, boy, Mr. or Reverend Stevenson Warm, he launched 4 books. 4 books. One featuring cricket, another The Peel Under the Skin, Mango. I would really like to read one of those books. Then he wrote one about Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell. He has so many books that he penned. He wrote one about Trinidad and Tobago, and I found it interesting that there are so many book launches happening. I know that there's one that's going to be taking place tomorrow, God's willing. Again, I attended one a couple weeks ago. So many book launches happening, which is a good thing. It tells us that we are reading and that we are paying more attention to our own history, writing our own history. You understand? Not making somebody do it for us. We write our own history. You understand? So that's good. So congratulations to all the authors out there, those of you who are writing and those of you who are planning on doing so, or those of you who have so done. All right. So, he talked about the library, but he said, it's a shame to see what our library has become. We don't have no library. Well, the National Library, what it has become. And then the minister speaking after him, says that they are making efforts to kind of like to reestablish a national library, but one that takes into consideration the trends and the norms of our society now. And he's suggesting that to keep our nation reading, we may have to also delve into a bit of technology, so to create some degree of attraction to young people in particular to read. So in other words, using the use of devices and so on to lure young people into the libraries. Okay. We are also hearing from members of the opposition again. Now, today there was a press conference by the organizing committee of the independence celebrations, and so. They were doing like a post-mortem about how the celebrations went, what was some of the areas of opportunities, what worked, what might not have worked, and just a general synopsis of the celebrations. One of the highlights, from one of the things that were taken out of the press conference was statements that were made regarding opposition members receiving some sort of support from government for independence-related activities. And a press release was sent out by the opposition. He says that members of His Majesty's opposition, they are calling on Mr. Orlando Romaine, who's the advisor to the government and the creative director of the National Organizing Committee, to confirm publicly that the opposition MPs did not receive $10,000 from the National Organizing Committee. During a press conference held this morning, Mr. Romaine claimed that all members of parliament, including those from the opposition, were provided with $10,000 towards independence activities. However, members of the opposition categorically deny receiving such funds. The opposition MPs view Mr. Romaine's statements as a blatant attempt to mislead the nation and call upon him to promptly correct this misinformation with accurate details. Grenadians deserve transparency and honesty, not deceitful tactics aimed at obscuring the truth. All right, and that's a press release read verbatim that comes from the opposition. I did promise you I'm not taking too long on the business. So what I want to do right now is take a quickie and then come back. And when we come back, what we will have for you is the weather. So stay right there. We're taking a quickie.
The Planning and Development Authority of Grenada, PDA, is enforcing regulations to curb illegal, disorderly, and unauthorized development in several locations throughout the state of Grenada. The authority is concerned that structures mainly associated with vending are negatively impacting the environment, has undesirable public health and sanitation consequences, present obstructions to vehicle and pedestrian traffic, can become projectiles during adverse weather conditions, and generally affect the aesthetics of the nation. The PDA will work along with stakeholder ministries and institutions to effect the demolition, removal, and disposal of structures which fall in the category of illegal and disorderly development, commencing January 2024. In this regard, persons who vend in or occupy such illegal structures are advised to secure their personal belongings and have the structures removed ahead of the planned PDA demolition operations. These actions of the PDA have become necessary to safeguard and protect public health and the environment, ensure the safety and well-being of all citizens and visitors, discourage any future disorderly construction, and encourage compliance to regulations pertaining to physical development in the state of Grenada. This is a message from the Planning and Development Authority of Grenada.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
In recognition of our nation's independence, we're celebrating the journey to 50 with an exclusive car insurance offer. If you are 50 years and over or turning 50 in 2024, our 50-plus car insurance is perfect for you. It's loaded with free benefits like loss of use, special perils, and windscreen cover up to $2,500. Getting to 50 is filled with ups and downs. Let's celebrate these moments together and look forward to 50 more. Call Beacon Insurance at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote today. Special conditions apply.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Excuse me, miss. What's that ding-ding noise?
Oh,
That's customers collecting points from a frequent shopper program.
Okay.
Each time you shop with your frequent shopper card, you earn points, which can be redeemed for future discounts on purchases. Seems like you don't have one.
Nope.
You can sign up today and start collecting your points.
Pick your daily reward from the Quartz Ready Cash Money Tree. Every customer is a winner with every loan of $3,000 or more from Quartz Ready Cash. Plus, you get to enter to win a weekend for two at Sandals. No deposit, no collateral needed. All you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Quartz or Ready Cash location today or apply online at www.quartz.com. Get more for 2024 with Quartz Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Ever wonder how water goes from its natural source to coming out of our tap crystal clear and safe to drink? Well, let me introduce you to Grenada's National Water and Sewage Authority. They are the water wizards behind it all. A whopping 95% of all water comes from surface sources. This water might look muddy now, but wait until you see the transformation. First, they add a non-toxic chemical to the water. This brings particles together, forming clumps in a process called coagulation. Next, a gentle stir helps the particles come together. This is called flocculation. Gravity does its thing and the clumps settle to the bottom. This is sedimentation. Then the water is passed through a bed of sand. This filtration removes up to 95% of bacteria. See the difference? Now our water is clear and nearly bacteria free. Lastly, chlorine is added for disinfection, killing any remaining bacteria and making the water safe to drink. And that, my friends, is how Nawasa brings pure, refreshing water from their surface sources to our pipes, our wash pan, our buckets, whatever you think about.
This advertisement is the first in a series showcasing Nawasa's operations. Stay tuned for more in-depth insights into our services and initiatives.
Plug into Digicel Plus and get even more entertainment with Disney Plus included. The best of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic all in one place. Whenever you want, plug into Plus to enjoy Disney Plus and much more with a home fiber bundle. Sign up today. Digicel Plus.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, so yo, fully 1 week. Nah, telling you. Yeah, them boss dragon. Hello. You see that? About 10 that them man make a order them man. Me a 38 man. But you man 92. Yeah. You the number 1 rum man. That is it. No what? Nice. Yeah. Number 1. Ah, yeah, me too.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Class Code, the number 1 rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
All right, family, and of course, welcome back. We've got the weather for you. Let's see what's taking place there. And again, the weather is submitted by the Met Office. We can tell you that the weather is expected to be generally fair and slightly hazy, becoming partly cloudy at times. Any showers should be light and brief. Tonight's minimum temperature 25.5 degrees Celsius, and the winds east-northeasterly to easterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Seas moderate to slightly rough, waves 5 to 7 feet in open waters. A marine and high surf advisory is in effect. Also on Saturday, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be generally fair, slightly hazy and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times. Any showers should be light and brief for tomorrow as well. Max temperature 31 degrees Celsius and the minimum 26. Winds east northeasterly to easterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate to rough. Waves 5 to 8 feet in northerly to northeasterly swells. A marine and high surf advisory will be in effect for Saturday as well. And that's our weather report for tonight and of course and tomorrow. And you know what? Let's take a look at Sunday. I know some people might be interested in Sunday. We can tell you that for Sunday, the weather is expected to be generally fair, hazy and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times with the possible isolated morning showers. Max temperature 31 degrees Celsius, minimum 26. Winds east northeasterly to easterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate to rough, waves 6 to 9 feet in northeasterly to northeasterly swells. And again, for Sunday, a marine advisory will be in effect. So that's it right there. Let's big up the people who are currently locked in on YouTube. All the YouTubers. Blessings to you, Celine, Hillary, Suzanne, Louise is there with us as well, Anne-Marie. Blessings to you as well. And all the other people there, man. You know, those of you who are chatting, those of you who are not. Keith is there with us tonight as well on YouTube. And all the people who are there and you're not saying anything, we know you did. Alright, so blessings to you. Also, Facebookers, big up to you. Bermuda, Kirin, Hazeland, Bermuda again. Java and the sharing committee, Jacinta, Donna, Michelle, Yvonne, Bernadette. Blessings to you as well. Kathy, what's going on? Blessings to you as well. Liz, how are you? Gloria. Alright, so big up all, and Glenora as well. Yes, so guys, just have yourselves a good weekend, and I'm hoping to see every one of you in one piece. Alright? Don't forget to share the business, Angel. Don't forget to share the business. Take care, guys. All the best. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all say, ja! No! Blessings flow. Take care. Bye.